SOMBR? I barely know her. How's that for an intro? Today we're looking at SOMBR's debut album, I Barely Know Her. It's got 6 new songs that I'll be reacting to today. If you want my reaction to the 4 other songs, there's a video somewhere. You'll find it. And yeah, my name is Andrew. I'm a singer-songwriter. Let's go! The first song is Crushing. Whoa, it's so echoey. Whoa! I'm sorry. I know that this guy loves his distorted vocals, but that took me off guard. It's just because the build-up was so reverby, I wasn't prepared. Let's go. That's just so much distortion, bro. I love the vocals in the back, super soft. Oh, it's a nice melody. Okay, it's very classic SOMBR, super distorted vocals as I mentioned before, and also catchy chorus melodies. I'm all for it. It's one of those songs where he's talking about a crush, but it's a play on words because he's not only crushing on someone, like liking someone, he's also feeling crushed. And it's sort of a contrast between the crushing present of the verses versus the lovey-dovey crushing in the chorus. There's that little motif. Interesting. I feel like he's experimenting more with the production here. He's adding a lot more things, little things in the back. This guy also hates pre-choruses. He just goes straight to the choruses. Okay, kind of better music. That's the click. Nice, nice. Classic build-up. I mean, that's a pretty nice way to introduce the album. We're setting up the characters. We're setting up the type of person that SOMBR is, right? The hopeless romantic, the... I don't know, guy that's just a little bit down bad right now. Reminiscing on better times. The next song is I Wish I Knew How to Quit You. This is cool. I like this groove. Ah, damn. At least he has some pride in that. He won't chase after someone who's taken. It's kind of like an unresolved melody. I need you more and more, as opposed to I need you more and more, or I need you more and more. He doesn't do any of that. It's very unresolved, and I guess we feel that tension of the fact that SOMBR is still very much attached and doesn't have closure with this person. And, you know, we're back at a similar theme. This guy's down bad. This guy's a simp. Let's see how it plays out. That's the first sus lyric I think I've heard from SOMBR. I see you, bro. I see you. Oh, these rates. Oh, nice. That was a sweet ass build up. It's just pulsing. It's such a good way to keep intensity. God, it's so down bad. I mean, you miss all the shots you don't take, but at a certain point, you gotta stop and be like, why am I shooting a shot here? It's very romantic lyric writing. Like, the whole idea of like being with someone feels like home. And even like name dropping I love you in the song as well. It comes off as yearning, maybe desperate to some people, but that's just exactly how he feels. It's a great way of showing how in deep he is with his feelings. Whoa. What the heck? That was a really sick outro. He makes it very clear to us what he's feeling, what the situation is like. And because of that, I don't really have much to add beyond what I've just said. So the next song is Canal Street. Acoustic. Interesting.
As I walk down Canal Street, I see the girls with the
Yeah, his distortion is a little bit less here, matching the acoustic vibe.
'Cause these are the streets where we used to be.
Oh my god. I feel like that friend who, how do I even convey this idea? I feel like the friend that is fed up with the person that keeps on talking about their ex. Like, he literally finds a way to bring her up in every sort of conversation, every context. It's so corny, but it's so good, man.
As I walk down Canal Street, I see the girls that could cover the magazine. Do you still smoke on the patio? Is your brother still in the hospital?
It's a lot more free-flowing, the lyrics, or the flow.
I've got everything I thought I'd need down, but I'm still smoking cigarettes on my couch. And it kills my mom, but it brings me back to you.
Oof. He's literally killing himself, and he's also like antagonizing his own relationships for someone that, you know, isn't there. That's a very real thing.
But it brings me back to you. And I try to go on dates.
Dates. Sorry. Oh, that's nice.
Now I'm back in the city.
The bass.
And the lights are looking pretty for the holidays. But all it does is bring me back to your face.
Oh my god. You get what I mean, right? It's literally like you're walking down with your friends, you see these, pretty Christmas lights, and they're pretty, but they're not as pretty as my ex. So I'm like, come on, dude, come on. I guess I'm just waiting for that moment where he has a sort of character arc or realization that he's moved on from this person, but I don't know if we'll actually get it.
Heroes putting the tree up in your place. Do you still smoke on the patio? Is your brother still in the hospital?
I Are we building up for something? Ooh, the chord changes. He loves doing that for the bridges. Damn. That is one experience. It's 5 minutes, the longest song by far. It definitely feels like a 5-minute song, right? It's not one of those where the time goes by and you want more. But I like the slow and steady nature. He really takes his time to sort of build up the scene. And I think that's cool that he's not afraid to, you know, stick to like the 2-minute, 3-minute, like sort of average that songs are these days. All right, the next one is Dime. Ooh. I like the emotion here, bro. Oh my god, whoa! There's spite coming out here. You're living free, but in a few years I'll do you harm. We don't condone violence on this channel, but definitely he's trying to say that in a few years I'm gonna write some hit songs that bring our relationship to light. Something like that. I like this lyric of I'm living in the crevices of your heart, even though like crevices of your heart he's barely there basically, but at the same time he is there. I wonder, you know, if there's still some lingering feelings from the girl. Ugh, the repetition, man. It's like he's trying not to be desperate, but he's coming off as very desperate. There's no way that's how he resolves it. Cause you're a 10 and I'm a man that needs a dime, you know? That is actually some fire writing. But I was gonna say, bro, that is definitely one of the best chorus build-ups he's ever had. Listen to this. What? Oh my god. That has to go viral. Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's not only like desperate repetition, but it's also kind of emphasizing that he's talking to a wall, there's no response to him. I like that. Okay, hit those notes. As a little fake out, I love that. Oh my god. He slowly cut back the music to make us think that he's gonna do a slower build-up, but no, he just goes straight back into the action. That is cool. Ooh, little percussive outro again. Someone give this man a dime. I think he's broke. I think he needs our money, bro. I don't think that he didn't mean what he said before in the previous songs, but he definitely has a lot more emotion and passion in the things he's saying in this song. It's so emotionally charged. That's my favorite song so far. The next song is Come Closer. What? Wait, if you give your dog a bone, he will follow you home and wait for you. If you call my telephone, I won't ignore you, I've been waiting for you. He's calling himself a dog! Or at least he's creating a parallel between a dog waiting for its owner and him waiting for his ex. That's such an interesting, degrading metaphor. Electric guitar solo. Nice. chord change. Okay. A little harmony. Wow. Damn, that's a really nice way to sort of cut back the music and fade out. This is interesting. I feel like he both kind of diminishes himself, but he also kind of stands up for himself, right? Come closer or stay away. I won't take loving you halfway. And then later in the verse, I ain't one of your pawns, right? He isn't going to be controlled by this girl yet. He kind of still is. At least he's self-aware about it. And he's putting his foot down. He's drawing a line. We don't know how solid that line is, you know? I'm guessing in the scenario, if the girl was like, yeah, I'll take you back. I'll love you again. Samba just crumbles instantly. But at the same time, I like that he's standing up for himself. The one thing I will say musically, though, is that the chorus here, it feels more like a pre-chorus than it does a chorus. Like, listen to this part, the second half of verse 2 in the chorus. It low-key feels like this is a pre-chorus. And it does remind me of that songwriting tip I heard a long time ago, where it was like, the best way to write a pre-chorus is to pretend it's a chorus and then make it a pre-chorus. And I feel like, especially here, it feels like there was something more that he could have brought the music to, but he sort of stops it here and then goes into the bridge. That might have just been me. But we're here into the last song, Under the Mat.
She went to church, she was from the burbs when she passed all the heads turned. She and I didn't see eye to eye on politics and such. But when I tell you, none of that mattered when we got together. It was not.
Whoa!
I watched her start to hate me till
What the heck?
she could take me. She locked the door, but she left the key under the mat.
What is happening? I feel like we're getting like a lore dump at the end of this album.
Oh, and it's coming out the edges from the wall and eyes attached. Oh, and I've known this for a while, but I am still too afraid to.
Wait, there's like so many dimensions that he's exploring now. The first is that apparently SOMBR and his ex, they didn't have much in common. And I guess like in hindsight, that's probably why their relationship didn't work out, right? But more importantly, she locked the door, but she left the key under the mat. Meaning she closed herself off, but still allowed SOMBR to sort of bridge that gap if SOMBR took the opportunity to sort of reach under the mat, grab the key, and talk to her. And I've known this for a while, but I'm still too afraid to act. It's definitely one of those subconscious tests where like you kind of give hints that you're struggling, or you give hints that you want the other to sort of come to you and sort of talk to you. And the fact that they don't is sort of a sign that perhaps they don't care, or perhaps they don't try hard enough to care. And that's sort of a deal breaker to some people. I like that metaphor.
We moved into a shoebox out of school and it felt like a honeymoon. I saw her at her worst, still I desired her. I learned to read her eyes and know when she would lie. Oh, she locked the door, but she left the key under the mat. I was doing fine until it hit me on the right.
Okay.
That you'd never be mine.
Ooh. What the heck? That is one funky bridge.
She locked the door, but she left the key under the mat.
Nice.
Oh, and I've known this for a while, but I am still too afraid to act.
Ooh. Damn. This is cool. A little drum riff. Oh, the chromatic run. That is indeed the album. Oh, this song reveals so much about this relationship. Because I guess throughout the journey, SOMBR never explicitly dogged on this ex, right? He never was mean to her. But at the same time, because SOMBR is our main character, our point of view character, we're inclined to hate this ex. But in this song, he's kind of revealing that he himself was at fault for this breakup. He was the reason they sort of fell apart, and that was because of a sort of lack of resolve or lack of commitment or lack of communication, right? Where I guess she kind of, in a toxic way, sort of shut herself out without communication. That's very toxic on her part. But at the same time, he saw what was happening and still didn't do anything. So he's also blaming himself for the relationship. And I guess that also makes sense why he's yearning so much in this album, because he knows that he was the one who ultimately messed up. I like that lore drop. Under the mat. It's like we're going under the veil, so to speak. This is I Barely Know Her. As a debut album, it's short and sweet, 10 songs. And I feel like the first half was kind of stagnant in the sense that he was rehashing very similar themes. But the second half, where he's going a little bit more bombastic, he's talking about more things, there's more emotion. I enjoyed it so much. He sticks to a theme, it feels like an experience, and that's not something that people nail on their first album. Not even big artists. So, kudos. Let me know what your top 3 favorite songs of the album are. I think my favorite is Dime, and then 12 to 12, and then Under the Mat. See you guys later.